Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we say welcome, Akwaba. We are back and back again. You know, we didn't go for holidays. Yeah, I know people were saying, oh, these guys, where did they go? You know, bro, we didn't go for holidays. You know, there's more renovations going on. And as we said in our previous, shoots, we said that we are bringing more content. You know what I'm saying? We are bringing more content. We say more cookings. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again. It's still your Don, the highest couple, the highest Don, the cappuccino, the cooker, the cookers. Utim from Kukwela, utim from Kukurubi, utim from Kudus. Ladies and gentlemen, General Wanzi here. And today we are here to cook. Now, if you go on the internet, Twitter to be precise, and then X as its current name, there's this guy trending. Let me mention this guy's name. He's called Habib Hamzat. Habib Hamzat. I know you are confused. You don't know who we are talking about. We are talking about a Nigerian streamer, a young boy who was born in 2005. 2005 year born boy. It's causing confusion in Ghana media. Ladies and gentlemen, this young guy has crashed Twitter and creating commotion, making some Ghanaians disrespect one of our best streamers in Ghana. Or he's not even a streamer, he's a YouTuber. One of our best, finest YouTubers in Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about Peller. Yes, that is Peller's name. Habib Hamzat, who was born 2005. Bro, this young boy. You know, if you don't know who we are talking about, Peller is one young guy, a Nigerian content creator and a streamer, a live streamer. Popularly, he started growing his fans on the TikTok page, and then he has gained numbers on TikTok with some attitude he tried to prove on TikTok. Some disrespectful acts, disrespecting even some top Nigerian artists like Runtown and so forth and so on, disrespecting a lot of people. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, and this guy has used this type of live and an act to get numbers on social media, and that is making him popular every day with I don't know whether he's the girlfriend or a wife to be or what they call her, Jarvis. Yes, he's also a streamer on TikTok. Yes, now we are here to talk about Peller, and not to talk about Peller alone, but I'm here also to talk about Ghanaians. You see, we have people who don't value their own people, and that's a big problem to me, because I'm also a YouTuber, and I'm here working my ass out, bro. My boss is buying equipment every day. See, one equipment they cost. And for somebody to do all this beautiful setup and all this thing, for one person to come and then get some 2 CD data and come and tweet, say, Peller be big past Kwadwo Sheldon. Bro, it's a I don't want to use the F word, but it's a big disrespect. Now, I want us to read some comments on Twitter, some posts I came across on Twitter. And this is what some people are saying. In today's social media era, Peller has the numbers. He's an entertainer and a streamer. I sometimes dislike his takes, but his numbers games is crazy. He deserves everything. We understand that. We are not saying that he doesn't have numbers, and we are not saying that his numbers are not like booming, or his numbers are not, that. But the problem is that how people are using his numbers to discredit the work, the sweat of one of Ghana's finest YouTubers, which is Kwadwo Sheldon we are talking about. And then this is from Kendrick. He says that Peller is bigger than Kwadwo Sheldon. That's a stupid statement. It's bigger than Kwadwo Sheldon. It's a stupid statement. And both are bigger than me, but I am tweeting this nonsense because I have data. Yes, it is nonsense because you have data. That is from Kendrick, and I'm saying it's a stupid statement. This person also says, Sunny also says that Ghana and Kasa, we like celebrating mediocrities. We are not giving the right people the needed exposure and opportunities. Juan Sonny Peller, true. we are supporting things that are not supposed to be, be supported. The attention Nigerians are giving to Peller in Nigeria, if we should all come together and give it to our YouTubers, our TikTokers. There's this girl, I've forgotten her name. She is one of the first TikTokers who said to Jackie Mensah we are talking about. Bro, where is Jackie now?
She lost.
You know, we say she lost, but the act of Ghanaians has made this girl go into oblivion.
Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, she has vanished like a thin air. Akrashe no on table of me kika big English say na opportunity. The whole Ghana ko fo me no na ntbrofo. Akrashe any ni we a thumbnails na that guy ni oni Akrashe omo ntbrofo. It is any cabrofo say na aye omo adwende. Omo ntbrofo wa ko say ni kwado on santen cry ono nka no on ten cry. Go where you are talking about oblivion here. You understand what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? Jackie is nowhere to be found in the media space, but this girl is one of the finest TikTokers who started this whole TikTok thing. But Ghanaians support other people and give silly attention to outsiders, which is a bad habit. And I'm not saying this because I'm also a YouTuber or I'm also in the media space and I'm seeking for Ghanaian attention. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying this because home supports home. If you go to Nigeria, the video will tell you we rise by lifting others. That is how we have these people. And people are talking about Shatawale hosting. See, you don't even know. Peller just went to Shatawale's house few minutes ago. Not even long ago. About 4 or 5 minutes ago. With Made in Ghana.
Yabanti, we are outside. Yabanti means that we are outside. Yeah. Hey, I'm going to catch my eyes. Let's go. We are outside to meet Shatawale. It's going to be crazy. Trust me. Niger in the house. Hey! Like my house. Where are they going? Shatawale, how do you do it? Niger in the house.
You understand? Even though the invite was from Shatawale, and I don't see anything wrong with that. It is not even about Shatawale. You understand? But the way you people are creating your own people, where it's like, I say, Mema Balfi is like the way the whites came to Africa to cause confusion in Africa. I'm not sure they were having more numbers than us when they came, because they came with ships on the sea. But they came to cause confusion among our kings. And then you see one tribe fighting against the other. And that is what outsiders have always been doing to Ghana. Ghana, I would say, so we have that kind of some of we. Before you people start coming for me, some of you colonial mentality, colonizer. Ladies and gentlemen, this no be tons. This be our attitude. I'm shouting for this because it a pain, bro. It a pain. You understand? So make we change that mentality, because boy, it will not help us. You change, make you support one our own. Peller is one of the finest TikTokers, influencers. Yes, we understand, but you guys shouldn't compare him to Sheldon. You know what Sheldon has done to YouTube in Ghana here?
Can you imagine?
Can you even think of it? You know we are talking about Diana and the say, the moon, the sun. No, he's the one you are talking about. The guy with different ideas. Etibonka. Any can who has headmaster. Any can who has apart from this guy, Odemaya. Kwadwo Sheldon is one of the finest YouTubers. Don't trash his work. Your man has cooked. He's the reason why some of us are still here and doing this, because we believe that he go feel rich somewhere. And they go and we go rich. We are on the way, we are reaching. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Gino Awanzi, the highest on the highest couple. And I have cooked. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. My name still remains Gino Awanzi, the highest don. On that note, we say, voila!